I released a video the other day saying that I was going to talk about the hairy hedgehog and the mousetrap ride at Alton Towers, and I've totally forgotten to do the mousetrap. I'm so sorry. I'm just going for my morning walk. Anyway, so it's 7 o'clock in the morning. Let's talk about this mousetrap thing. So hairy hedgehog, which I released a ridiculously stupid video about the other day, imagining that you know those meter rulers at school, you just pretend that they're all over the parked car, so you know then you need to be a meter away from the parked car, yeah, because that's a safe distance away from the parked car that you need to be, or visualizing that the door is open, which is about a meter, so you can be that far away. Anyway, so I've done that one. That was really silly, and I made a little hedgehog with a big smiling face, which happened to be my smile. Anyway, so like, let's just talk about the how the mousetrap ride at Alton Towers can be useful for you when you're taking ridiculously sharp turns. I've got some people in front of me, they're going to think I'm completely mad. So just to explain, hold on, I'll get back to you. Normally I don't mind speaking as I pass people, but they had very deep voices, very manly voices, and it was going to ruin my video. It's my voice that you listen to here. I can't compete with that beauty that he had in his neck. Anyway, so yeah, so basically we've got the mousetrap. Have you ever been to Alton Towers? The mousetrap ride is basically a carriage and the wheels are at the back, yeah, there. So basically when you're going to the edge of the actual railing, it feels, because you're sat here, it feels like you are going to go over because the railing has stopped here and the wheel at the bottom is going to catch on there and go round, so it makes it feel like you're gonna go off the edge, yeah, the mousetrap. So every time you come up to the bend you think, oh my goodness, I'm gonna fall off the end, and then obviously the wheels at the back go on the railing and then you go around the corner. So I liken this, and I use this for people to take very strong turns off a main road. It's the mousetrap, and I bring it out, right? So basically if we're driving down a road on a main road, specifically turning left actually, so we're coming up, ridiculously sharp turn on the left, we can't use second, right? It's just far too sharp. Or maybe if you're parking in a driveway, you can't turn into your own driveway in second gear, you take out your own house, yeah. So you're coming up and you have to go down into first gear, okay? So you're coming up, ridiculously sharp turning on the left side, coming up in a straight line, just like the mousetrap, straight line, staying on the main road, slowing down, down into first gear, slowing down almost like it's a T-junction, closed, coming up to it, braking, clutch down first gear, and then you're like looking in, is there anyone there? No. Off the foot brake, and then because you're really close to being stopped, now we can use the clutch control to go in, lifting and dipping, kneading it like you're making bread. You know when you make bread, knead it up and down, work that clutch, yeah, like I'm working my legs this morning on a 7 a.m. walk. Do you like my new trousers? 50 quid? 50 quid? I don't know. They're comfy, I just bung them on now. 50 quid? Anyway, I wasn't buying any clothes for a year. I made it to 7 months. I think it's quite good. Damn it, I didn't make it to a year. I said that I was telling all my students that I was gonna do a year. 7 months, not bad. Yeah, so as you come up to it, braking, clutch down, first gear, looking in, gives you lovely time, almost stop, off brake, lift and dip of that clutch to go in. Right, heart rate is up, feeling good. I've got such a busy day today. Woo! I think I'm seeing 7 students, so need to go and have another coffee. Anyway, I hope this mousetrap has helped you, and that you can think about that when you're taking very sharp turns to the left. Have a nice day.